My dearest listener, if you've clicked on this video today, it's no coincidence. Your guardian angel has a special message for you. Don't forget to stay for the prayer at the end of this video. What I'm about to share with you is nothing short of shocking. Right here, right now, in this very moment, you are on the brink of discovering the biggest revelation about your special person. Trust me, this is something you don't want to miss. The journey you're about to embark on is filled with profound insights, divine wisdom, and truths that could change your life forever. You see, the universe has a way of aligning things in perfect order, bringing you exactly what you need at the right time. Today is that time for you. In the next few minutes, I'm going to reveal something that has the power to completely transform your understanding of the situation you're in. So I urge you to listen closely, because what I'm about to say is more important than you might realize. Your special person, the one who means so much to you, is doing everything they can to stop this message from reaching you. They are desperate to keep this revelation from you. They would do anything, even face their deepest fears, just to keep you in the dark. This shows just how serious and life-changing this message is. Now, I know this might sound intense, and it is, but there's a reason you're here today. There's a reason you felt drawn to click on this video. Deep down, you already sense that something big is about to happen. That's why I'm asking for just a few minutes of your time. 5 minutes is all I need to open your eyes and heart to something that will transform everything you thought you knew. I promise you won't regret giving me this time. So let's dive in together. Take a deep breath. Open your mind. Let me guide you through this journey. What you're about to discover will not only shock you, but it will also bring clarity and peace. This is your moment, your time to receive the truth that has been hidden from you for so long. Now let's get started. The truth is right here, waiting for you, and I'm here to reveal it all. But before we dive into the depths of this message, I want to remind you of something important. If you trust in the Lord, like this video and subscribe. Your faith is your strength. And in moments like these, it's important to lean on that faith. Dear child, the message I have for you today carries immense weight. It's not easy to hear, but it's necessary. Last night, something significant happened. Something that your special person feared the most. They always hoped that anything else would happen, but not this. The truth is, they are the ones responsible for what happened. No one else. For quite some time, they've been making choices that led to this outcome. Last night was simply the harvest of their actions. Imagine someone playing with fire, thinking they wouldn't get burned. They might have believed they could control the flames, keep them small and manageable. But that's not how fire works, is it? Fire has a way of growing, spreading, consuming everything in its path if it's not respected. Last night, that very fire didn't just touch them. It consumed them entirely. I can sense your curiosity building. You might be getting impatient, eager to know exactly what happened last night. I appreciate your interest, and I promise that in just a couple of minutes, I will reveal everything. Every detail of this event holds a valuable lesson, one that we can all learn from to avoid a similar downfall. But before I reveal the full story, I want to take a moment to talk about the nature of truth. You see, truth is a powerful thing. It has the ability to set us free, but it can also be painful. When we uncover truths we've been avoiding, or that others have been hiding from us, it can feel like a heavy weight is being lifted. But at the same time, it can also feel like the ground is being pulled out from under us. The truth I'm about to share with you will likely do both. It will free you, but it may also shake you. And that's okay. It's okay to feel a mix of emotions when confronted with something so significant. What's important is that you allow yourself to feel those emotions, and then let them guide you to a place of understanding and growth. Dear child, I know you're eager to hear the details, and I won't keep you waiting much longer. Just give me the next few minutes of your time, and I'll share everything with you. Trust me, you'll want to hear this. So let's begin. Take another deep breath, and prepare yourself for the truth. What I'm about to tell you will change everything you thought you knew about your special person. Last night, under the cover of darkness, a series of events unfolded that your special person has been dreading for a long time. These events were set in motion by their own choices. Choices they've made repeatedly despite knowing the consequences. These choices have finally caught up with them, and the outcome was inevitable. For a while now, your special person has been living a double life. They've been trying to keep certain aspects of their life hidden from you, thinking that they could manage both without either world colliding. But secrets have a way of coming to light, especially when least expected. Last night, your special person made a critical mistake. They accidentally sent a message meant for you to another person, someone they've been involved with behind your back. This message contained details that clearly showed they were with you, exposing the truth of their deception. It was a simple mistake, but it was enough to unravel everything they've been trying to hide. Now they're in big trouble. The other person knows the truth and feels betrayed, just as you do. Your special person has lost the trust of the other person, and they're desperately trying to salvage what they can. They don't want to lose you too, but they know they're on shaky ground. Dear child, I know this is a lot to handle. I can feel your pain, your confusion, and your anger. It's never easy to learn that someone you care about has been deceiving you. But it's important to remember that this truth, as painful as it is a gift. It's a chance for you to see things as they really are, not as you wish they were. You might be feeling like everything is falling apart, like the ground beneath you isn't steady anymore, like the person you trusted most has turned into a stranger. That feeling is real. That fear is valid. And I won't tell you to push it aside. I won't tell you to ignore it. Because you deserve to feel what you feel. You have been hurt. Your heart has been broken. And when trust is broken, it doesn't just hurt, it changes you. It makes you question things you never questioned before. It makes you doubt even the good moments, the real ones. It makes you wonder if anything was ever true. That is a heavy burden to carry. And I wish I could take it from you. I wish I could make this easier. But I can't. What I can do is remind you of something important. You are not alone. Even in this darkness, you are not alone. Even when it feels like no one understands, I promise you someone does. And even when trust is shattered, it is not the end of your story. It is only a chapter, one that will shape you, yes, but not one that will define you. You might be wondering why. Why would someone who claimed to love you lie to you? Why would they betray the trust you so freely gave? Why would they risk everything that mattered? The truth is, sometimes people lie not because they want to hurt you, but because they are afraid. Afraid of losing you. Afraid of facing the consequences of their actions. Afraid of admitting they were wrong. Fear makes people do things they never thought they would do. That doesn't make it right. It doesn't erase the pain. It doesn't undo what has been done. But maybe, just maybe, it helps you understand. And when you understand, you get to choose. You get to choose how you move forward. You get to choose whether you forgive. You get to choose whether you give them another chance, or whether you walk away. No one can make that choice for you. Not me, not them, not anyone. This is your story now. This is your decision to make. Not out of anger, not out of revenge, not out of fear, but out of love. Love for yourself. Love for your future. Love for the person you are becoming. It's okay if you don't have the answer right now. It's okay if you need time. It's okay if you need space. Healing doesn't happen overnight. Trust doesn't rebuild itself in a day. And no one expects you to have all the answers right now. But here is what I do know. You are stronger than you think. You are braver than you feel. You are worth more than the lies you have been told. You are deserving of truth. You are deserving of love that is honest, love that is safe, love that does not make you question your worth. And if this person cannot give you that, then maybe they are not your person. Maybe they were meant to be part of your journey, but not your destination. Maybe they were here to teach you something, to show you something, to help you see your own worth more clearly. That does not mean it is easy to let go. It does not mean the pain will disappear overnight, but it does mean you have a choice to demand more, a choice to expect better, a choice to protect your heart. It's okay to grieve. It's okay to cry. It's okay to scream. Pain needs to be felt before it can be released. Do not rush yourself. Do not silence your emotions. They are part of the healing. They are part of the process. And one day they will lead you to peace. Right now it may not feel that way. Right now it may feel like this hurt will never leave you. Like it will follow you forever. Like it has changed you in a way you will never recover from. But listen to me, dear child. Pain is not permanent. Wounds heal. Scars fade. Hearts, even broken ones, find a way to love again. One day you will look back on this moment and realize it did not break you. It shaped you. It made you wiser. It made you stronger. It makes you more aware of what you deserve. And that is a powerful thing. So breathe. Take it one step at a time. One day at a time. There is no rush. You are allowed to feel. You are allowed to be confused. You are allowed to take your time. But above all, you are allowed to choose yourself. And that choice, my dear, is the most powerful one you will ever make. The world does not decide who you are. You do. Your pain does not define you. Your past does not own you. Your mistakes do not shape your future. You are learning. You are growing. You are changing. And that is a beautiful thing. Every struggle is a lesson. Every loss is a redirection. Every hardship is an opportunity to rebuild. You are not lost. You are finding your way. You are not broken. You are healing. You are not behind. You are on your own path. Life does not have a schedule. There is no deadline to happiness. There is no finish line to healing. You are allowed to take your time. Breathe. Let go of the weight you carry. Let go of the guilt. Let go of the shame. Let go of the fear that you are not enough. Because you are. You are enough. Even when you feel like you are not. Even when the world tells you otherwise. Even when your mind plays tricks on you. Even when you question your worth. You are still enough. You have always been enough. You will always be enough. There is no perfect way to heal. There is no perfect way to move forward. There is only your way. And your way is enough. You are allowed to feel tired. You are allowed to rest. You are allowed to take a break. You are allowed to pause and just be. You do not have to have it all figured out. You do not have to have all the answers. You do not have to be perfect. You only have to be you. And that is more than enough. One manamnushin step and chi. Aside on time. One moment at a time. One breath at a time. You do not have to rush your journey. You do not have to meet expectations that are not your own. You do not have to prove your worth to anyone. You are already worthy. You are already whole. Every setback is a setup for something greater. Every challenge is a chance to rise. Every ending is a beginning in disguise. Trust yourself. Trust your heart. Trust your strength. Trust the timing of your life. You are not late. You are not early. You are right on time. You are strong even when you feel weak. You are brave even when you feel afraid. You are enough even when you feel unworthy. One day you will look back and see how far you have come. One day you will understand why things happened the way they did. One day you will realize you were always meant to rise. Until then, breathe. Keep going. Keep growing. Keep believing in yourself. Because you are worth it. Because you deserve peace. Because you deserve happiness. Because you deserve love, especially from yourself. So be patient with yourself. Be kind to yourself. Be gentle with your heart. You are doing better than you think. You are stronger than you know. And you are not alone. The road ahead may not always be easy. There will be days when you feel lost. There will be nights when you feel tired. There will be moments when doubt creeps in. But do not give up. Hold on. Keep moving forward. Keep choosing yourself. Because one day you will look back and see that every tear, every scar, every battle led you to the person you were always meant to be. And that person is incredible. That person is powerful. That person is you. You are stronger than you think. You have survived your hardest days. You have walked through storms and kept going. You have faced heartbreak and still believed in love. You have fallen, but you have always stood back up. You have been hurt, but you have never stopped hoping. You have been afraid, but you have never stopped trying. Look at how far you've come. Look at all the nights you thought you wouldn't make it through. And yet here you are, still standing, still breathing, still fighting. You are not your past. You are not your mistakes. You are not your failures. You are the lessons you have learned. You are the strength you have built. You are the light that refuses to go out. So when the road feels long, walk anyway. When the weight feels heavy, carry it anyway. When fear whispers that you are not enough, keep going anyway. Because you are enough. You always have been. And you always will be. The world needs your light. The world needs your kindness. The world needs your story. Someone out there is looking for hope, and they will find it in you. Someone out there is searching for strength, and they will see it in you. You are more important than you know. You matter more than you realize. Your dreams matter. Your voice matters. Your heart matters. So don't dim your light for anyone. Don't shrink yourself to fit in. Don't let the world tell you who you should be. You are here for a reason. You have a purpose. You have a gift that only you can give. So stand tall. Stand Stand proud and never stop believing in yourself. There will be challenges. There will be setbacks. There will be days when you want to quit. But remember, growth happens in the struggle. Strength is built in the storms. Diamonds are made under pressure. And you, my dear, are a diamond. Shining, unbreakable, unstoppable. So when the world tells you to give up, show them you are just getting started. When doubt tries to pull you back, remind yourself how far you've come. You are not the same person you were yesterday. You are wiser. You are braver. You are stronger. And tomorrow you will be even more. So take the next step, even if it's small, even if it's shaky, even if you're afraid. Because every step forward is a victory. Every step forward is a sign that you believe in yourself. And belief? That is where the magic begins. So believe. Believe in the dreams that set your soul on fire. Believe in the power of new beginnings. Believe in the beauty of your journey. Because one day you will look back and see it was all worth it. The pain, the struggles, the late nights and lonely moments, the times when you almost let go, they all led you to this moment, to this version of you, a version that is bold, a version that is resilient, a version that knows their worth. And that version of you, they are going to change the world. One manam step and time, one dream at a time, one moment at a time. So keep going, keep shining, keep believing, because the best is yet to come. And you are just getting started. This is not the end. This is the beginning of something new, something big, something powerful, something that only you can create, because you are here for a reason. You are here to grow, to learn, to rise, to step into your purpose. You are not just existing. You are becoming the person you were always meant to be. Becoming the version of yourself that knows their strength, that knows their power, that knows their worth. And that journey, it's not always easy. It's not always smooth. There will be moments of doubt. There will be moments of fear. Moments when you wonder if it's all worth it, if you are strong enough, if you are ready. But let me tell you something. You are strong enough. You are ready. You always have been, even when you didn't feel it, even when you didn't see it. Because look at you. Look at everything you have already survived. Look at everything you have already overcome. You have walked through storms and made it to the other side. You have faced heartbreak and still found a way to love. You have fallen, but you have always gotten back up. You are still standing. You are still here. And that means something. That means you are stronger than you think. That means you are braver than you know. That means you have what it takes to keep going. So take another step, even if it's small, even if it's slow, even if you are scared, because forward is forward. Progress is progress. Growth is happening even when you don't see it, even when you don't feel it, even when it feels like nothing is changing. Trust the process. Trust yourself. Trust that everything you are going through is shaping you. Every challenge, every struggle, every moment of uncertainty, they are not breaking you. They are building you. They are making you stronger, wiser, more resilient, because that's what growth is. It's messy, it's uncomfortable, it's painful at times, but it is necessary. Necessary to become the person you were always meant to be. The person who doesn't settle, the person who doesn't quit, the person who keeps moving forward no matter what. Because quitting is not an option. Not for you. Not for someone who has come this far. Not for someone who has fought this hard. Not for someone who has dreams waiting to be lived. So don't stop now. Don't let fear win. Don't let doubt hold you back. Don't let the past define your future. Because of your past, it is just one chapter. It is not the whole story. And your story is still being written. With every step you take, with every choice you make, with every moment you choose to believe in yourself just a little more. So believe. Believe that you are worthy. Believe that you are capable. Believe that you are meant for more. Because you are. You are not here to live a small life. You are not here to play it safe. You are here to dream, to create, to love, to inspire, to leave your mark on this world. And you will. One manam step and time, one dream at a time, one moment at a time, because you are unstoppable. Even when you feel weak, even when you feel tired, even when the road ahead feels too long, you are still moving. You are still trying. You are still becoming. And that is what matters. Not perfection, not having it all figured out, not knowing every step of the journey. What matters is that you keep going, that you keep choosing yourself, that you keep showing up for your dreams, even on the hard days, even on the messy days, even when you feel like giving up. Because those are the days that define you. Those are the days that shape you. Those are the days that prove how strong you really are. And you, my dear, are stronger than you know. You have a fire inside of you, a fire that cannot be put out, a fire that will lead you to everything you have ever wanted. So don't be afraid to chase your dreams. Don't be afraid to take risks. Don't be afraid to fail. Because failure is not the opposite of success. It is part of success. Every setback, every mistake, every wrong turn, they are all leading you somewhere. Somewhere bigger, somewhere better, somewhere you were always meant to be. So trust the journey. Trust yourself. Trust that everything is working out, even if you can't see it yet. Because one day you will see it. One day, you will look back and realize that every challenge was a lesson. Every detour was a redirect. Every delay was protection. And everything you went through, everything that tried to break you, only made you stronger, only made you wiser, only made you more ready for what's coming next. And what's coming next? It is greater than you can imagine. It is more beautiful than you ever dreamed. It is everything you have been working for, everything you have been hoping for, everything you deserve. So don't give up. Not now, not ever, because the best is yet to come. And you are just getting started. This is your time. This is your moment. This is your chance to step into the life that was always meant for you. So go and take it. Go and claim it. Go and make it yours. Because you are ready. You are capable. You are enough. And nothing can stop you now. Not fear, not doubt, not the past, not the voices that say you can't. Because you can. You always could. Even when you didn't believe it. Even when you didn't see it. You were always meant for more. For more joy. For more love. For more growth. For more than just surviving. You were meant to live. Really live. Not just exist. Not just go through the motions. Not just settle for good enough. But to wake up excited. To chase what sets your soul on fire. To love the life you create. And that life? It is waiting for you. On the other side of fear. On the other side of doubt. On the other side of believing in yourself just a little bit more. So believe. Believe in your dreams. Believe in your strength. Believe that you are meant for something bigger. Because you are. You always have been. And you always will be. This journey is yours. No one else can walk it for you. No one else can dream your dreams. No one else can live your story. Only you can. And your story? It is far from over. There are still pages unwritten. There are still chapters waiting to unfold. There are still moments of magic ahead. Moments of laughter. Moments of love. Moments where you look around and think, I made it. Because you will. One day you will stand in the life you once prayed for. One day you will realize that every challenge was worth it. Every tear, every setback, every late night wondering if you were on the right path. It was all leading you here, to this moment, to this version of you. The one who refuses to give up. The one who keeps going no matter what. The one who knows their worth. Because you are worthy. Worthy of success. Worthy of love. Worthy of joy. Worthy of peace. You don't have to prove anything. You don't have to earn your place. You are enough as you are, right now. At this moment, with every scar, with every flaw, with every mistake you thought would break you. None of it defines you. None of it takes away your worth. If anything, it adds to it. Because those scars, they are proof that you survived. They are proof that you kept fighting. They are proof that you are stronger than what tried to break you. And that strength? It will carry you forward, through the hard days, through the unknown, through every challenge still ahead. Because life will test you. It will push you. It will ask you how bad you really want it. And when it does, stand tall, stand firm, stand in the truth of who you are. A fighter, a dreamer, a believer, a warrior, someone who does not quit, someone who does not back down, someone who knows that every storm passes, that every dark night turns to light, that every struggle has an end. And on the other side of it all, there is something greater waiting for you, something you cannot even imagine yet, something bigger than you have dreamed. Because life has a way of surprising you. of giving you more than you thought possible, of showing you that you were capable of things you never even considered. And you are capable of so much more than you know. More strength, more courage, more resilience, more power. You have only scratched the surface of what you can do. You have only seen a glimpse of what is possible for you. There is more, so much more. More love, more joy, more success, more reasons to smile, more dreams to chase, more life to live. And it is all waiting for you. But you have to go get it. You have to be brave enough to take the step. Even when it's scary. Even when you don't have all the answers. Even when you don't feel ready. Because the truth is, no one ever feels fully ready. There is never a perfect time. There is only one now. This moment. This choice. This chance to say, I am going for it. So go for it. Go for the dreams that keep you up at night. Go for the things that make your heart race. Go for the life that makes you feel alive. Because you deserve that. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to be fulfilled. You deserve to wake up excited for the day ahead. And if you are not there yet, that's okay. You are on your way. You are getting closer. Every step, every effort, every choice to keep going. It is all leading you somewhere. And that somewhere, it is beautiful. It is waiting for you. And you are ready. Ready for the next chapter. Ready for the next breakthrough. Ready for the next version of yourself. So don't hold back. Don't shrink yourself. Don't let fear win. Be bold. Be brave. Be the person you were always meant to be. Because that person is unstoppable. That person is fearless. That person is you. And you are just getting started. This is only the beginning. There is so much ahead. So much waiting for you. So many dreams to chase. So many moments to live. So many chances to grow. And you are ready for all of it. Even if it doesn't feel like it. Even if you still have doubts. Even if fear whispers, not yet. Because fear will always be there. It will always try to hold you back. It will always try to make you play small. But you are not small. You were never meant to be small. You were meant to take up space. To stand tall. To shine bright. To walk into every room knowing you belong. Because you do. You belong here. You belong in this moment. You belong in the life you are creating. A life full of joy. A life full of purpose. A life that feels like home. And that life? It is not far away. It is not out of reach. It is closer than you think. Closer than you have ever been before. Because every step you have taken has brought you here. Every struggle. Every lesson. Every time you thought you were lost. It was all leading you somewhere. And that somewhere, it is right in front of you. Waiting. Waiting for you to step into it. Waiting for you to say yes. Yes to growth. Yes to love. Yes to happiness. Yes to yourself. Because you deserve that. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to live a life that excites you. You deserve to feel free. Free from the past. Free from doubt. Free from everything that has tried to hold you back. Because none of it defines you. Not the mistakes, not the failures, not the times you fell. Because falling is not failing. Falling is part of the journey. Falling is how you learn, how you grow, how you become stronger. And you have always gotten back up. Every single time. Even when it was hard. Even when it hurt. Even when you thought you couldn't. But you did. And you will again. Because that is who you are. You are a fighter. You are a survivor. You are someone who refuses to quit. And that is what makes you unstoppable. Not perfection. Not having all the answers. Not getting it right every time. But showing up. Trying again. Believing in yourself, even when it's hard. Because belief is where it starts. Belief is the first step. And with every step, you get stronger. With every step, you get closer. Closer to your dreams. Closer to the life you want. Closer to the person you are becoming. And that person? They are powerful. They are fearless. They are unstoppable. And they are already inside you, waiting to be set free. So let them out. Let yourself grow. Let yourself rise. Let yourself step into the life you deserve. A life where you don't have to hide. A life where you don't have to apologize for who you are. A life where you don't settle. Because you were not made to settle. You were made to soar. You were made to dream big. To go after what you want. To break the limits placed on you. To create a life that feels like yours. Not a life that pleases others. Not a life that makes everyone else comfortable. but a life that makes you feel alive. Because this is your life, your journey, your story, and you are the one who gets to write it. So write it boldly, write it with courage, write it in a way that makes your heart race, because this is your time, your chance, your moment to step forward, to step into your power, to step into everything you are meant to be. And you don't have to wait. You don't have to have it all figured out. You just have to start. Start where you are. Start with what you have. Start with the belief that you are worthy. Because you are. You always have been. You were born worthy. You were born enough. And nothing can change that. Not the past. Not the mistakes. Not the opinions of others. Because you are not here to live for them. You are here to live for you. To create your own happiness. To build your own dreams. To walk your own path. And that path, it will not look like anyone else's. It will be different. It will be yours. And that is what makes it beautiful. Because you are unique. Your journey is unique. Your purpose is unique. And the world needs you just as you are. Not a smaller version of you. Not a quieter version of you. Not a version of you that fits into a box. The world needs the real you. The bold you. The fearless you. You believe in yourself even when no one else does. Because you don't need their approval. You don't need their permission. You only need your own. So give yourself permission. Permission to grow. Permission to change. Permission to dream bigger than ever before. Permission to take up space. Permission to want more for yourself. Because wanting more is not selfish. Chasing your dreams is not selfish. Choosing yourself is not selfish. It is necessary. Necessary for your happiness. Necessary for your growth. Necessary for the life you were meant to live. So don't hold back. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Don't wait until you feel ready. Because ready is a choice. And you can choose to be ready right now. To step forward. To take the chance. To trust yourself. Because you are capable. You are strong. You are ready. More ready than you know. And the world is waiting. Waiting for your light. Waiting for your voice. Waiting for the impact only you can make. Because no one else can do what you do. No one else can be who you are. No one else can bring to this world what you bring. And that is why you must keep going. Keep believing. Keep showing up. Because the best is still ahead. The best days. The best moments. The best version of you. And you are just getting started. This is not the end. This is only the beginning. The beginning of something powerful. Something new. Something beautiful. Because your story is not over yet. There are still chapters unwritten, pages waiting to be filled, moments waiting to be lived, and they are yours. Yours to create, yours to experience, yours to step into. So step forward, even if it's slow, even if it's small, even if you're scared, because forward is forward, and movement is progress, and every step you take brings you closer, closer to your dreams, closer to the person you are meant to be, closer to the life you deserve. And you do deserve it. You deserve happiness. You deserve success. You deserve to wake up every day excited for what's ahead. So don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Not the world. Not the doubt inside your mind. Not the fear that tries to whisper, you can't. Because you can. You always could. And you always will. You have come too far to stop now. You have fought too hard to turn back. You have survived too much to let fear win. You have already proven that you are strong. That you are resilient, that you are capable, because look at everything you have overcome. Look at every obstacle you have faced. Look at every time you thought you wouldn't make it. But you did. You made it through. You stood back up. You kept going, even on the hardest days, even when you felt like breaking, even when the weight felt too heavy. You carried it anyway. You pushed forward anyway. You refused to give up. And that is what makes you powerful. Not perfection. Not having it all figured out, not getting it right every time, but showing up, trying again, choosing to believe even when it was hard. Because belief is where it starts. Belief is the foundation, and with every step, belief grows. It grows into confidence. It grows into courage. It grows into action. And action? Action changes everything. Action turns dreams into reality. Action turns wishes into achievements. Action is what separates those who only dream from those who make it happen. And you are someone who makes it happen. Someone who is ready to take control. Someone who refuses to settle. Someone who refuses to live a life of what-ifs, because what if is not enough. You deserve more than a life filled with regret, more than a life spent waiting for the perfect moment, waiting for permission, waiting for someone else to tell you it's okay to go after what you want. But you don't need permission. You don't need to wait, because your moment is now, not tomorrow, not someday, not when everything is perfect, but now, right here, right now, with everything you have, with everything you are ready, even if you don't feel ready, even if you're afraid, even if the road ahead feels uncertain, because growth happens in uncertainty. Strength is built in the unknown. Diamonds are made under pressure. And you are a diamond. Strong, unbreakable, unstoppable. So when life tries to test you, stand tall. When challenges try to knock you down, rise again. When fear tells you to stop, move forward anyway. Because you are more powerful than fear. You are more powerful than doubt. You are more powerful than anything that tries to hold you back. Because you are limitless. You are boundless. You are filled with untapped potential. And the only limits that exist are the ones you accept. So refuse to accept them. Refuse to believe that you are anything less than extraordinary. Refuse to play small. Refuse to let the world shrink you. Because you were meant to shine. You were meant to grow. You were meant to dream bigger than anyone thought possible. And you were meant to make those dreams come true. So keep dreaming, keep reaching, keep becoming. Because there is no finish line. There is no final destination. There is only the journey. And this journey, it is yours. Yours to shape, yours to own, yours to love. And that love, it starts with you. Loving yourself, loving your story, loving the person you are becoming. Because you are becoming someone incredible, someone wise, someone strong, someone who refuses to settle for less than they deserve. And you do deserve it. You deserve peace. You deserve joy. You deserve to live a life that excites you. So don't be afraid to go after it. Don't be afraid to take risks. Don't be afraid to fail. Because failure is not the end. Failure is a lesson. Failure is proof that you tried. Failure is the stepping stone to success. And you are built for success. You are built for greatness. You are built for a life that makes you proud. So take the next step, even if it's small, even if it feels insignificant, because every step matters. Every effort counts. Every single day you are moving closer. And one day you will look back and see how far you've come. One day you will stand in the life you once prayed for. One day you will realize that all the struggles, all the tears, all the moments of doubt, they were worth it. Because they led you here, to this version of you. The version that knows their worth. The version that refuses to give up. The version that keeps going no matter what. And that version of you, they are going to change the world. One manam step and on time. One dream at a time. One moment at a time. So keep going. Keep believing. Keep showing up. Because the best is still ahead. The best days. The best moments. The best version of you. And you are just getting started.